Hi guys, hope you all are doing amazing. So after receiving such a good response on my previous video which was about use of acid, particularly lactic acid and vitamin C, I thought of making this video as well because I asked a lot of you guys to suggest me or give me ideas for videos on my channel because not everyone is enjoying makeup videos, so I thought I will add some value. I will bring some other videos apart from makeup, and I have been doing this whole beauty blogging thing for such a long time. I think it's been more than 10 years that I have tried numerous facial oils, and if I look back and think about the facial oils that actually worked for me or the facial oils I'm going to recommend to somebody else, I could count 5 to 7 names. So today I'm going to talk about my top 5 facial oils, and I'm also going to give you 2 more options towards the end of the video. So today also I don't really have much makeup on. I have my brows, lipstick, a little bit of lipstick as my blush and powder, so I don't have any concealer or foundation on because this was a skincare video, so I did not want to cover my skin with the layers of makeup. I wanted me to look as raw as possible, but yes, a little bit of presentable as well. So I'm going to talk about my top 5 facial oils in no particular order. I have just randomly noted down the names. So the first one is going to be Juicy Chemistry's Kakadu Plum and Pomegranate Facial Oil. As we all know, Juicy Chemistry is a certified organic skincare brand and their products are of very high quality. So I used their Kakadu Plum facial oil sometime last year, like towards the end of last year. So Kakadu Plum is a natural source of vitamin C and so is pomegranate. So this particular oil is rich in antioxidants, it's rich in vitamin C, which means it's going to even out your skin tone, it's going to moisturize your skin, it is going to fade your blemishes, fine lines, and the oil is not very thick, so it feels really light on the skin. I used it during night for I think more than 3 months, 4 months, and I could definitely see a glow on my skin. That's what I generally look for. My skin is very dry, and because of the dryness it tends to look dull. If an oil makes it look glowy, I give all my marks, bonus marks to that particular oil. So the second one is Indulgio's Rose Gold Oil. Indulgio is again a clean beauty brand. So their products have no nasties like sulfate, silicone, petroleum, nothing. Now the Indulgio Rose Gold Oil has 24 karat rose gold flakes. Apart from that, it has rosehip oil, it has pumpkin seed oil, vitamin E, orange peel oil, which makes it a quite powerful and potent formulation for those who struggle with dullness, dryness, and vitamin E works really well on the scars and pigmentation. So this oil is again suitable for all skin types, and it has ingredients that are rich in fatty acids, that are rich in omega-3. So I think this is a very potent and very good facial oil. A lot of makeup artists use this as their makeup base to add that beautiful glow to the skin before putting on any other makeup product. So it reduces blemishes and unevenness of your skin tone. It moisturizes it really well, and it also gives you a beautiful glow. So I've used, I think, a lot of products from Indulgio, and I personally really enjoy them. I keep on recommending them in my various videos. I have used their facial gel, I've used their Squalene, their facial oil. So their products are of very good quality. So I think I always focus on quality of the ingredients. So next one is going to be Sugandha Rosehip Oil. So I have forgotten, I don't even remember the number of times I have used the rosehip oil. So I talked about Sugandha's product in my previous video as well. My skin is always very dry, so I generally use a facial oil at the end of my skincare routine in the night. After I have done cleansing, toning, serum, moisturizer, I use facial oil to seal in all the goodness. So facial oil seals in all the moisture, and it also adds another layer of moisture to your skin. Rosehip oil is known to reduce and even out and fade blemishes on your skin. So I have used Sugandha's rosehip oil, and I definitely vouch by this particular ingredient. I'm right now even using Juicy Chemistry's rosehip lip balm, which has definitely worked on the pigmentation. It takes time. Any product takes time, especially facial oils. You cannot expect a result within a week's time, especially if you are looking at evening out of skin tone or fading of scars. If you're looking for a glow, you can probably see the glow in a week's time. But if you're looking at it working on blemishes, scars and marks, then you have to give it a time of at least 1 to 2 months or probably 3 months, depending on the severity of the issue. If your marks are really dark, they are going to take a lot of time to fade away. Then there is one which is, I think everyone knows about. It's Kama's Kumkumadi oil. So I have been blogging for more than 10 years now, which is what I've already mentioned. Kumkumadi oil I first used around 6 years ago. It's such a wonderful product that I always keep going back to it. So what Kumkumadi oil does, it reduces pigmentation, marks and blemishes. It also works on your dark circles. So it's like a one in all kind of product. I remember when I used to use it around 6 years ago, it used to cost somewhere around 850 or 900. Right now it's for 2250, so I'm looking for an alternative, of course. But then the product is really good and very potent. You don't really have to use too much, even though you get, I think, 10 or 12 ml bottle, very small bottle, but it's still going to last you a really long time, and it actually works really well on the skin. Kama Ayurveda products are again 100% pure. You can expect the quality there, and the oil really works. And this is coming from a personal experience. I have tried all the products that I'm referring or recommending to you guys. There are products that I have purchased twice, thrice. For example, I have purchased Kama's Kumkumadi oil at least thrice in all these years. I have purchased Rosehip oil from Sugandha at least twice. And then YBP, which is what I'm going to talk about next, YBP Plant Remedy, I'm on my second bottle. I will only recommend something that I have personally used, tested, tried and loved. Next is YBP Plant Remedy. A lot of you guys wanted me to do a full-fledged review, which is something I'm thinking of doing. I have both the Plant Remedy oil and the Skin Salve, both the products I have. I personally really love YBP's products. The products are of top-notch quality. The price is of course there, but you have to see why the price tag is there. YBP products have 100% plant extracts, so there is no dilution, there is no adulteration. Whatever you are getting is in its purest form. So YBP Plant Remedy oil is suitable for all skin types. In fact, when Payal, the owner or the founder of YBP Cosmetics, talks about her product, she always talks about how skin soothing her oil is, which is something I have always felt. My skin is dry, but it is very sensitive, and I'm sweating. My skin is dry, but it is very sensitive. So sometimes what happens, I've applied something, I'm testing a new product out, and my skin feels really red and irritated. I have always seen that after applying YBP Plant Remedy, my skin immediately feels so calm. It soothes my skin. It feels so good and so rich on the skin. When I'm saying rich, I do not mean that the formula is thick or heavy. It is suitable for all skin types. In fact, she recommends it to people who have acne, because this has skin soothing anti-inflammatory properties. It strengthens your skin's lipid barrier. It also evens out your skin tone. It provides moisture in abundance. One bottle, which costs around 2400, 2350 or 2400, will last you at least 4 to 5 months. I use it at night after completing my skincare routine. I use around 4 drops of it. I mix it with my nighttime cream and apply it all over my face, and that's more than enough. My skin just drinks it up. If you are following me on Instagram, you would have already seen me raving about this product. The product is amazing. If you have dry, sensitive skin, if it needs additional layers of moisture, then do give YBP Plant Remedy a shot. I really enjoy it, and I have recommended it to so many people already. These are my top 5 facial oils that I could recollect when I look back. Even I checked my blog, I thought about it, and I was like, I zeroed down on these 5 products, these 5 facial oils. When I use the facial oil, I want it to work on 3 areas. First, even my skin out. Secondly, provide abundance of moisture, because my skin is very dry. And third is add glow, because my skin lacks glow. And the 2 more facial oils that I'm going to talk about right now that are really good, but I do not recommend them as strongly as I recommend these 5. Those 2 are, the first one is going to be Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. It has coconut oil, that's why I have not taken its name. But believe me, my skin is dry, sensitive, but it is congestion prone. It pretty quickly gets acne. If I apply something which is comedogenic, I get acne around this area. Even I get under the skin bumps that are very painful. So I have used Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. I'm going to mention the one I have used, and the one that actually worked on my skin so beautifully. I have done a full blog review as well on that. I think the review must be around 3 or 4 years old. So that oil is beautiful. I mean, it's such a beautiful oil. It's not heavy at all, and it has retinol, so it definitely makes your skin so much smoother and even toned, and it actually adds so much glow. You will see the difference I think within a week's time. It works that wonderfully. It has coconut oil, so if coconut oil is like a comedogenic ingredient, it causes acne, it clogs your pores, so that's why I'm not recommending it. But if you do not have problem with coconut oil, you can definitely give that one a shot. In fact, out of all the facial oils that I've recommended, Sugandha one and Palmer's one are almost of same price category. The rest of them are a bit on the higher side. Then I have Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Serum. I have already used, I think, 3 bottles of Kiehl's Overnight Recovery Serum. It is an expensive oil, but it definitely works on 2 areas for me. First, it moisturizes my skin really well, and secondly, it definitely makes my skin really smooth and supple. So when your skin is really moisturized, nicely hydrated, nicely moisturized, you will see that it has become very softer, very smooth, and it automatically looks very radiant. So these were the 5 plus 2 facial oils that I'm going to recommend if you're looking for a facial oil that can add glow, moisture, and can even out your skin tone. I'm going to link all of them in the description box below. I'm sweating. This is a new setup, but I love shooting here because I really like the background, and I really like that I don't really have to put up 10 things to start the video. I can just put up my camera on tripod and start the video. That's why I love shooting here. So this is another video of my skincare series, and let me know if you want me to do any other video or any other similar kind of topic you want me to touch upon. Let me know in the comments below. I always use facial oils in the night, so skincare cannot be like a one size fits all thing. Even if your skin is dry, some products will not suit you, some products will not suit me. So always make sure to make an informed decision, read about the products, read about their ingredients, know about your skin type, and then make a decision. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to look at the video that I filmed previously, you can check out the link in the description box, or towards the end of the video there will be a window where you can click and watch the previous video. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are watching me for the first time, please subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, bye.